Good morning, everyone. This is the Go-To Family, and we're at the beautiful Disney's Grand Floridian right now. Today, we're off to sail on a Disney's Treasure. This is the newest Disney cruise ship, and it will be our first time sailing, so we're quite excited. So I'm going to be showing you the exact process of getting on the Disney Treasure. We're going to do a little tour of the main atrium area on the Disney Treasure, and then we're going to get some lunch, and we'll see how the day goes from there. So let's go. To get to Port Canaveral, you have two different options. You can either take Disney Transport that you can book through the website, or you can take your own private transport. Since we're 5 people, we usually take private transport because the cost is not that different. The car hire service I usually use is Orlando Luxury Transport, and you can see here they were super nice to us this day. They actually pixie dusted us with our own stretch limo. To get from Walt Disney World to the actual Port Canaveral, it takes about an hour and 7 minutes to an hour and 15, depending if there is any traffic that day. And we're finally here. This is the drop-off zone, and here we're waiting to actually get inside the cruise terminal according to our arrival time. Here we are in the arrival area. This is where you actually check in. You're going to have your passports, as you can see them right here, and your port arrival form. The line for us is not that long, as you can see. This is the Pearl and Platinum area. And past this area, once you check in, you're going to go through security. And then upstairs, to wait till your port arrival time is actually called. Also, just a note, if you don't have magic bands for your kids, they will get a band here that you will have to give back at the end of the cruise, and that will allow them to check into the kids club. So we're checking in right now. As you see, this nice lady is checking us in, and then we're going to go right there through to the security. We're boarding group 9 and they're calling 3. We got here at 11:30 and we waited about, I'd say like 15 minutes to get check-in and to actually go through the security. So we won't have long to wait. So they just called our boarding group. We're super excited. Are we excited, guys? Oh my God, I'm so excited. So here we are, we're just boarding the Disney cruise. So we're just getting in line to actually get on this ship. Here we are, we're going through the magical yellow Mickey ears.
We have 3 lines. Please keep your staterooms together.
I've been shaking since we actually got here. Now it is a little chilly because it's in the morning, but I think it has adrenaline too. I'm just so excited to be on the Treasure. I've waited so long for this. Here we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited! Wow. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh, look, Aladdin is up there with Jasmine. Oh, it smells like a new ship.
Please welcome aboard the Yonda family.
Oh, look, there they are.
Disney Treasure, please welcome aboard the
Oh man, it's so beautiful. And look, you can actually see all the lights going down the stairs. And it's Jasmine and Aladdin.
Disney Treasure, please welcome aboard the Neverland family. Disney Treasure, please welcome aboard the Swan family.
Honestly, I'm just shocked by how bright it is. When I first saw the concept photos, I thought it was going to be so much darker, but it's beautiful. I love it. And oh, guys, look. Look, I'm going to show the kids. Guys, look. That's the slide to get down to the Oceaneers Club. Here. What we're going to do now, it's very important to us. We love having a private table. We're not the most social people, despite me doing YouTube. I'm kind of an introvert, and we kind of just want to spend some family time together. So we're gonna go make sure we have a private table that is located, I think, in the D Lounge or Sharabi, and I believe that is forward. This is the first time I'm on the cruise, so I could be wrong. And the Haunted Mansion parlor is right over here. I don't know if it's open yet. This is Skipper's Society. And what we've all been waiting for. Look, it's the Haunted Mansion. Oh, it's actually open. Oh, you guys want to check it out?
Yeah.
It's open as soon as you embark. It's kind of crazy. I thought it'd be closed. Usually on the other ships, all the bars are closed right away. Oh, so cool. Look, you see the fish, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh, and look, there's Rolly Crump over there. You see Rolly Crump? Oh, you see that? And look, there's even cobwebs on a book. And oh, guys, look, you can see the paintings are changing, guys. Whoa. So we're on, what time is it right now? It is 12:12 actually, and so we're one of the first people on the cruise. It's not that packed here. You could come right away and get a drink if you're getting on the cruise ship fast. Whoa. This is unbelievable. Honestly, I'm speechless. The ghosts come on that screen there and stuff. Oh, they're not here right now. Oh, and here are the special glasses you can get. Those are so cool. Oh, you hear that? Wow. Oh, and they even got these. Do you guys see this? They even have these straws that light up. It kind of looks like Madame Leota should be in there.
Shriek and harmonize, grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Oh, it's over there now.
Restless bones etherealize,
He's back there. Wow. So we're leaving here. We actually got in at the perfect time. So if you're getting on the cruise around 11:30 or have like boarding group 1 to 10, I definitely recommend going in there right away because it's actually open and they're serving drinks. So I know it's going to get really, really packed as people get on more. So it's really smart. I didn't know that. I thought it'd be closed. We got a little distracted, but we're going up to Sarabi now to see if we have the private table. Oh, wow, look at this. Press 5.
Mom, is our room on forward?
Yeah. I think this is Sarabi, so Trident Lounge is over here.
What floor are you going to?
Wow, so this is where the nighttime entertainment is. Oh my gosh, this is the line to get in. Is this for
reservation?
Okay.
Changing the reservation for dining.
Just to see if I have private dining, I wait in here? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm not waiting in this. I've never seen this on any of the ships before, this line. Holy moly. Should we just wait to see tonight, or you want to?
I would wait. You want to wait this? It'll take an hour, maybe longer.
Let's see how fast it goes, okay? If it's... Yeah, so that wasn't as bad as I anticipated. The line is really crazy. So if you actually want to make a dining reservation or change one or anything, the first thing you got to do on a ship is go there, literally. But they did make us wait pretty long till it opened at 11, till it opened till 12:30. But then when it did open, they were separating the line from people that just wanted to see if they got a private table or people that actually wanted to change dining reservations. We just wanted to see if we got a private table, and we did, so it was really fast. They put us to the front because it was a simple question. Okay, so this is the quick service here.
Where's the taco one you were talking about?
Do we want to eat out here, or do we want to go to the buffet? So they got ribs here.
same vibe, but a different one.
So this is Goofy's Grill. I don't know where the ice cream is this second. It might be on the other side. Oh, ice cream's right here. Okay, these are the available ice creams today. The available ice creams is vanilla, and chocolate swirl. Oh, they don't have the special ice creams today, I guess.
I want to play Neo.
This is the main area where you do your swimming on deck 11. Unlike the fantasy and the dream and the magic and the wonder, the pools actually elevate here, as you can see. They go from lower to higher, and the Aqua Mouse is there. We're gonna have to do that for sure. So here is the sweet shop. It's Jumbo Sweets. We're not going in there right yet because we're going to eat. It's right there. There's Judy Hopps. Oh, that's so pretty. And now we're gonna eat at Marceline Market. The ship looks so much newer and just spiffy. It does seem like there's a lot of winding on this ship and a lot of like more turns and stuff. It's not as straightforward. So I think my mom is gonna have some issue getting lost. She's not very good with directions. It is super packed in here, so I recommend maybe eating outside at the more quick service areas because this is not any better than outside, I think. Honestly, I prefer to eat outside, but the kids wanted to come inside. So let's look around and see what they actually offer. That looks so good. I'm gonna take some with sauce. This is the tikka masala. You can get it with sauce or not. And then next to this, they have a lot of other Asian options, and they also have vegetarian options as well. And the pot stickers that you can see right here are also truly amazing. Okay, one thing I wouldn't have known here is that at the very end, I'll show you guys, if you go around that corner there, that's where the shrimp and crab legs are located. It's not very clear because at the other cruise ships, it's usually one side for things and one side on the other. But yeah, that's where it's located. I was kind of wondering where it is, so just to know. So I got my food. I will say I found there was a little less selection at this buffet slash kind of they give you your food at Marceline Market area. However, the food that they do have looks actually really good. So maybe it's quality over quantity. So let's try some of the food I got. So I got this pot sticker here. It looks really good. See how crispy looking it is? So they really fried it well. Let's try it. I got the sauce too, so let's dip it inside. That's delicious. And the sauce has a little kick to it. I'm not used to any sauce on Disney cruises that has a kick to it, so I really enjoy that. I'm gonna try this tikka masala. It looks really good and succulent, and I got some sauce on top. They don't put the sauce on beforehand, so you can ask for it or choose not to have it. Let's see if it tastes good. That's quite impressive, honestly. It's really soft and succulent, and it has like this really nice char on the outside of the chicken pieces. And it tastes quite authentic, obviously not very spicy, but it does have, I can taste the spices, they're just not hot. So if you don't like hotness, it's not hot at all, but there is definitely some spice to it, just not hot spice. And I really, really enjoyed that. You know, I'm really impressed with the food at Marceline Market. I don't really tend to like the buffet at all. I usually find it's overcrowded and the food is just okay. But here, actually, there's less food, but I do feel like the quality is much better. So as I was saying before, maybe don't come here the first day, just eat at the quick service. But the food is good, so I definitely would consider it depending on what you want. We're off to our room right now. I think it's opening in about 4 minutes, so I'm hoping they'll let us in like a couple seconds earlier. We're on actually deck 11. When we did book this cruise, there wasn't much spaces left or anything like that, so they had to choose our room. So we'll see if we enjoy the one they gave us. Let's go. This is our room. 11-11-5. This is our room. It is a family ocean view veranda that can sleep 5 people. The staterooms aboard the Treasure have different theming, and our theming in the room is Lucca, and you can see that right here on the backboard of our bed here. You can see Porto Rosso here, the Italian town. On the water, you see Giulia in the boat, and then there's Luca and Alberto in the water. The beds on Disney Cruise Line are some of my favorite. I sleep so well on them. And here you see the couch that turns into its own bed. And above this couch is the pull-down bed. And right here that I'm passing is another bed that comes down. This is the veranda. It comes with 2 chairs and an actual table. You can see some more Porto Rosso theming from the movie Luca right there in that painting. And the closet space here is actually plentiful. You have a closet even with the pull-down bed there. Overall, I think this stateroom is equal to the ones on the other cruise ships. And here we are at the worst part of the day on your first day, the assembly drill. Despite not being a fun thing to do, it is important as safety always comes first.
Medication with you and don your life jacket. The route to your assembly station is posted on the sign on the back of your stateroom door. Bring your
Ready to stay away. I don't know if you can hear me. My mic and my camera are totally off. But here we are. I haven't been in so long. This is our 12th cruise, so we don't usually come, but the kids wanted to come. The Treasure, they don't have a kids zone, so none of the kids can really see if you're down below. So I really suggest going higher up if you want to see.
It's time to explore.
It's time to set a course.
The time has come to live your adventure.
Alright, everyone, are you ready to set sail?
We are ready to set sail. Let's do this. I can't wait till this takes off. And I think they're pretty excited too. You guys excited?
You will help me count down?
Here we go, guys. We're gonna count down. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're in our room now. We had such a blast at the sail away party. Like I said, we hadn't been to it in so long, and it was actually really fun. The only thing I would say is I don't understand why they didn't have a kids zone. Usually on every cruise I've been, like on the Fantasy and stuff, they always have a kids zone, so it kind of was really not as great, I'd say, for young kids. So I did lift them on my hip at times so they could see, but I think that's something that the Treasure should change. Obviously, it's not a really big deal. And now we're sailing away here, and I'm just gonna sit outside for a while, and then we have tonight dinner in Worlds of Marvel. That's gonna be our first dinner here. I don't know what show's gonna be tonight, but we're gonna find out, so let's go. We're in World of Marvel, and this is the first time I've ever ate at World of Marvel. I've never been on the Wish. I've been on all the other ones but the Wish. And first impression is it's pretty cool looking. I love this blue hue that you can kind of see around me. And it's dark, but it's not too dark. Now, full disclosure, I'm not exactly a Marvel fan. I know very little about Marvel characters. I know Spider-Man is a part of it, maybe Iron Man. So this is going to be from the perspective of someone that knows absolutely nothing about Marvel. It's not something you can just learn overnight, so I'm being honest. but it does look pretty cool from what I'm seeing. So we'll see how the show actually like pans out, and if I actually enjoy it, or I find it like a little too over the top when I'm trying to eat my meal. I've heard varied things about the Marvel restaurant, so we'll see.
Hi, I'm Scott Lang, but you might know me as Ant-Man.
And I am Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp.
Look, before we start, let me address the elephant in the room. I've heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way.
These are
Look, it's showing you how to use it.
cutting-edge technology that for the first time allows us to specifically target our PIM particles to shrink or grow just about anything.
Please don't get any crumbs on me.
When we give you the direction, you push the buttons on your cores, and they send a signal to the regulator to get out.
Because I couldn't fit it under the bed. Pretty sweet, right?
That was pretty cool. I don't really know anything about Marvel, but it was cool. I don't know, that's what all I got. So I got the marinated shrimp and the bao bun. Now I like anything that's Asian based or flavored, so I definitely got bao buns because I love bao buns when I travel to Asia. So let's taste the marinated shrimp first. So you can see it's quite fresh looking, it's nice and bright. I know it's gonna be good. It's really good. It's basically what you would assume like a marinated shrimp, cocktail shrimp would taste like, but I'm really more interested to taste the bao bun because I think that's pretty unique. I haven't had it on any other Disney cruise. I don't know exactly how to cut this here and eat it politely. I kind of usually just shove it in my mouth, take it and shove it in my mouth. So maybe I'll cut it in half and try to be a little polite here. You can see it has pork, coriander, some red pepper in there, and also the bun. So maybe I'll just take it with my hand. I might not be very polite right now, sorry. How's the bunny? So what I think exactly is that the bao bun is actually quite fluffy and it's really good. The pork inside though is a little bit too fatty and there's not enough meat to the pork, I feel. I do like the dish though, but you just have to be aware the pork part is a little sparse and it's a lot more fatty. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat it at the whole thing, or I might feel like my heart going boom, 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 boom.
I just wanted to surprise you.
He shrunk us.
You did. Honey, you shrunk the ship.
All right, well, let me just,
Quantum cores are back online. We did it.
But the regulator's fried.
I am going to taste the pasta right now. I love scallops, so I assume I'm going to love it. It tastes exactly like they do when I was on the Fantasy. That's actually why I got this dish, because I love scallops and they're so good usually on Disney Cruise Line. They're nice, soft, and succulent. And these ones didn't disappoint. They're exactly the same way. And honestly, I probably would get this dish just based on the scallops. It's the pasta dish here. And it's really good. My daughter actually got the gnocchi and she really enjoyed it too. So far the food is pretty good on the Disney Treasure. I think we're all enjoying it. After dinner, we did have a drink at the Haunted Mansion bar. We were actually deserted by the kids who wanted to go to the kids club. Sadly, this is the end of the vlog. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the Go To Family channel and hit the bell for notifications, and also like this video.